Hey, what's up, guys? My son Jack. So right now, today we're gonna go over Uchimata, which is one of the more common throws you're gonna see in tournaments and things like that. So there's a few ways of doing Uchimata. Right now, we're gonna stick with the regular, not Ken, the regular sweeping Uchimata. So first of all, with the grip, I don't want to, I don't want to grab low on the sleeve with this. I want to be able to pull Jack as much as possible, so I want to get a deeper grip. So when I step in, my pull is going to get Jack's heels off the ground. Back up a little bit here. See, if we step in here, Jack's heels are off the ground. Now when Jack's heels are off the ground, he's much easier to throw in real life. If his feet are on the ground, even if I do come in good, he's got good balance, he can still stop me. He can cut, stop me, but if his heels are off the ground with the pull, it's much harder for Jack. So there's a few ways of doing Uchimata. One of them is like your typical steps with the right foot. As soon as I step with the right foot, I'm pulling up, and then I'm going to step in deeper with my left foot in between, and then finish it this way. From another angle here. Okay, step this way. So that's typical way of doing Uchimata. Another one is stepping more in between his legs, not so far here, but stepping more in the middle, and then I'm just going to replace that foot with my other foot, so it's a little bit more shallow of a step. So Jack's here. I'm going to step my foot in the middle and then come up throw this way. And there's also a one-step Uchimata where I don't step with my right foot first. I'm going to step with my left foot first. Okay, just step it in this way, and finishing this way. Okay, so those three are the typical ways of doing Uchimata. The way I like to do it was a little bit of a combination of both of them. So when I would do Uchimata, I would like to kind of do a combination of tapping the back of Jack's leg like I'm doing Ochigari, but at the same time hopping and coming in to finish the throw. So it's almost like one step, but it's a combination. So this way I can make sure my feet are inside of Jack's legs. A lot of times if you miss the leg, this is when somebody's going to scosh you. And you throw yourself, basically. You don't want to do that. So I would make sure my feet are in between Jack's feet by tapping the inside of his leg like Ochigari. So tap, and finish this way. From here, tap, this way. One more. Tap. Okay, so that's the way I used to like to do Uchimata. Whichever way he's moving, doesn't matter. I would still keep my foot inside this way. Come in for my entrance this way. So it's like this is my first step with the Uchi here, second step here. So 1, 2, this way. Okay, so that's regular Uchimata, not Ken. Ken's a different one that we'll do in another video, but that's my version of Uchimata. Thanks.